Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So today we're looking at basically the top 10 construction projects that I like to follow this year, with number one obviously the Fontainebleau construction project, which hopefully is going to be completed at the end of the year. So we'll have to see if they'll make it, but that's definitely my number one project. But there's 9 others that I'd like to follow this year. Usually I do like individual videos on them, which I will add links for in the description, but this is kind of a combination video of all the top 10 projects that I'd like to follow this year. So thanks for tuning in, and make sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Cheers! So in last place on my list, I would say, is the whole Dropicana project. It's not really on the Las Vegas Strip, but it is quite a big project that has quite a bit of impact. The interesting thing here is that it will become a diverging diamond on Tropicana. So that basically means cars will drive on the opposite side on the bridge, so that there is no need for traffic lights on the bridge for a left turn. I think it's the 4th diverging diamond in Las Vegas. The other ones we have here are, I think, in Henderson, one in the northwest part of the valley, and one at US 93 and the I-15 in the northeast part of town. So it has been awfully quiet around the new Ole Red Resort Arena project lately. I did a video on this many months ago when I discovered some new renderings of the design. But since then, I haven't seen any news. Have you guys? Let me know in the comments. The Ole Red Resort and Arena is a planned entertainment complex in Las Vegas. It's a project of the former basketball player Jackie Robinson. It's right next to the Fontainebleau, which is number 1 on this list. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. I call this the Fertitta plot. It's a plot of land owned by Tillman Fertitta, on which he is going to build a casino resort. He is the owner of the Houston Rockets, and he also owns the Golden Nugget casinos. Now, the plot next to it, to the south, is owned by Gindi Capital. I know these are 2 different plots, but for now I consider them one big change coming to this side of the strip. I know there's not a whole lot has happened since the last time I visited the site, so hopefully this project is still on. And then there is the Dream Hotel, all the way at the south end of the Las Vegas Strip. A nice new 531 room boutique hotel and casino in a 20-story tower, right next to the Pinball Hall of Fame. I don't see a whole lot of progress either since the last time I was here, but I'm sure they're still working on, the foundation before they really go up in the air. Now, the next 3 are kind of in the same location, but I follow them separately. The name change from Bally's to Horseshoe is still in progress. There are still a few references to Bally's here and there. And while that is happening, they're still working on the big LED sign in front of the casino. It's not going quick, I must say, but I do see some LED panels on all 3 sides now. In another video, I jokingly put a computer-generated rendering in there of a big, massive LED screen, and it seems that that is exactly what this is going to be. But we'll see. I'm not sure what the ETA on this is, so I just guess it has to be ready before the Formula One race lands in town. I recently did a video on this. It's the new bar slash restaurant slash club that Blake Shelton is building in front of the Horseshoe on a tiny plot next to the escalators. It's going to be a 3-floor country music venue with a rooftop lounge area with views of the Bellagio fountains. And right next door of the Ole Red, on a similar sized plot, they will be building a new bottled blonde bar. It will be a 4-story pizzeria and club, also with an open roof with views of the Bellagio fountain. They haven't started working on that yet, so my guess is that will not arrive until after the Formula One Grand Prix. Then the Formula One Grand Prix itself. They have been building the paddocks and the pit lanes for a while now, right off of Koval and Harmon Avenue. It seems they have topped out at the 3rd floor. I did a few videos on the progress on this building. Obviously the ETA for this project has to be November 2023, since that is the starting point of the race. And then of course the MSG Sphere, and maybe this should be number 1 and Fontainebleau should be number 2, but let's say they are tied. This music venue is going to be some spectacular experience. The outside is fully covered with LEDs, and inside it is supposed to be a fully immersive multimedia experience. I did a few videos on this, and including the renderings of the inside, so please check that out. It is quite impressive. Obviously, the exterior needs to be completed before the Formula One Grand Prix as well, since this is where 3 turns of the track will pass by and grandstands will be built here. I think it was planned to be opened in September of 2023, so one hell of a project I am looking forward to see opened this year. And then number 1, of course, Fontainebleau, a project Las Vegas has been waiting for more than 18 years, and I don't think anyone has had any confidence in this ever getting built with all the challenges they have faced, getting this thing off the ground and into the air. I did quite a few videos on this massive building. I'm still not sure if I like it or not. I gotta say, it looks better the more I see this thing finished, so perhaps it will grow on me. What do you guys think of this design? In my last video, we looked at this quirky little edge right here, and I had a lot of response from you guys with your thoughts on why this edge and why the windows on the top 20 floors coincidentally do look a little bit different. They have a different shape. So yeah, I will do a part 2 on that video soon. But I would say, since this is truly a big game changer and a true casino resort on a somewhat dead end of the strip, this is my favorite project I'm currently following. So yeah, there you go, the top 10 construction projects I am looking forward to, to follow this year. Not all of them will actually open this year, but hopefully this one is, and it's still planned to open at the end of 2023, so let's see if they can make that happen. So yeah, please check out all my other videos on all these construction projects, and please give me a like and a subscribe to help me grow my channel. Thanks again, and see you in the next video. Cheers!